Welcome to another edition of Neighborhood Watch. I'm Matt.
And I'm Pat. Welcome.
I'm Abe.
I'm Brett.
Hot August nights.
Yeah, it's actually feels
It's
pretty good
actually
right now.
cooler
Right?
this week.
Nice and breathable.
So I
Thank
guess
God.
we could start off with the fires. It was for a couple of days really, really dangerous. Actually, the worst in the world, right?
Yeah.
So
air
worse than
quality-
China?
Yeah.
The China virus?
Weather-wise?
India.
No, the air quality was
Because
the
India,
worst.
yeah.
India air quality is pretty bad.
I know, but they said we
I'm
were
not knocking on our Indian
we
friends
were at
here,
over 460.
Yeah.
but today
so-
we were below 100.
Oh yeah. It's back to manageable. That's why we're outside.
We can breathe.
So, usually, like,
and they called off the evacuation plan.
Yes,
for,
it's
I
now
mean,
just
no evacuations.
which is good.
Good.
well,
yeah.
usually you cancel like kids sports at
Right.
anything over 150, anything over 200. You're not supposed to really go outside unless it's an emergency, right? So when you're in the 3s and 4s, it's,
Yeah.
Is that
Well,
what it
Sunday was bad because we had a little grass fire up here on the hill on Derby Drive.
Which I went and did
And-
reconnaissance after Pat said something and I didn't
Yeah.
see it. So
But they put it out pretty quick, but that caused a lot of the smoke here in the valley, and there was no need for evacuation or concerns. But good job to the fire department for putting that out. But
my
it was,
son,
I couldn't, normally from our house we could see the hills, the West Hills, couldn't see them at all.
my son got evacuated in Vacaville.
Is he okay?
Yeah, they're fine.
where did they
You know,
go? Where did they tell them to go?
They
Brett's
had
house.
places. Actually, they went to my daughter's in Sacramento. But,
Go to Brett's pool.
But they did have evacuation centers. I guess where people
Which
were going to.
I wonder how that is with the virus and now it's like
Yeah.
evacuate and now you're with a bunch of people.
COVID.
Yeah. So
well, I saw where it jumped the freeway.
yeah,
so
that's never good.
it came
Well, you
down.
can protest and evacuate without a mask, but you can't just go out without a mask.
No.
There you go.
Yeah.
So-
but lots of fires. Pray for the firemen and
Yeah.
the firewomen.
Yeah, they put their
and
lives in
the
danger
fire
and
support
it's-
crews. Yeah.
and also to see Southern California firefighters coming up here. It was
Right.
that community of firefighters. They work together to help the public.
Dude, they bring in firefighters from Australia.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we have a reciprocal deal with them where they'll send guys over here.
Oh, we went for
We
their
send
brush
guys over
fire
there,
in
yeah.
January.
And so, because it's their off season right now, so they sent a bunch of them over here. And that Santa Cruz one, it's the biggest one. Like, we got to get rid of that one. But
Yeah. So
need
Yeah,
a little
it's scary.
cool weather.
that right there, and then the other topics include things like the census is still.
Oh yeah.
What's going on with census, Brett?
So census week 2 for me, and I'm back to visiting houses for the 3rd time. So it's just everything is completely confidential. Helps our community. We're gonna keep coming back until we find out.
If they
how
knock
many
on your
people live
door,
there.
just answer and talk
Yeah.
to them.
It's not
Even if you talk to them
something
through
bad.
a mask.
Well, it seems like there's still some posts about people not being sure, right? So
Yeah.
as long as you have your ID, right? You see Brett.
What do you say? Hi,
Yeah.
I'm with the census.
He's got a whole
Yep.
spiel.
Yeah. You got
Yeah.
a whole, you got
What
a
do you
spiel.
say? Why don't
Yeah.
you-
What's the
Sam,
the
what's the
spiel?
census?
With
And
the
then
census.
I usually say,
Hey,
are
now
you?
let's start here. Hello?
I kick the door out.
You kicked the door down? Okay. Hello, I'm answering. Hello.
Yeah. I knock, and about an hour later, someone comes to the
Who
door.
are you? Who are you?
An hour later
And so what do you say? I open the door, what do you say?
I'm Brett from the census.
Brett?
from the census.
Yep.
And then you show your badge.
I'll show them my badge, and I have a
What's the
piece of
census?
paper that that shows that we're counting actually people from April 1st, 2020, if they lived in their house. If they didn't live in their house, so we count differently. But that's what we're looking for. I asked them if they're familiar with the census. A lot of people aren't. There's a lot of people that weren't here 10 years ago. In the United
Yeah,
States.
if a lot of people move to the country,
So-
they don't know about the
They
census.
don't know about it, but a lot of them are really cool about it. They're really nice.
Yeah, you got to be counted.
There's other people you can tell they're just, they don't want to be bothered. I can hear them inside. They don't answer. A lot of people have the ring, doorbells, and
You're
stuff like that.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah, but it's a lot better
Dude,
now.
on the census guy, open up.
Yeah. So, and that's
Open
it.
up
Yeah.
for him.
I mean,
Yeah.
and it's
Because
important.
it's going to keep coming.
And
gonna keep
it's
coming.
important, right? Because that's
he
how
has
they
to.
give us the proper funding to
Yeah.
know who
Right.
who's
It's
here.
good. It
And if
helps
you don't
our
answer the
community.
door, then we're not going to have the proper funding.
Yeah.
Right. I used to be against the census, but
Me too.
All right.
I didn't want the government knowing what I was
But
doing.
It is confidential. That's
However,
the most important.
it's
thing.
confidential,
not used
and Aparna said I had to do it, so I did it.
Hey, Brett, you also brought some paper about
Oh,
COVID
yeah.
numbers.
So
Yeah,
just
COVID update.
COVID update.
hard to see. But at any rate, the Contra Costa County health website regarding the virus from China hasn't had death by age on it, and now it does. So you can kind of see it.
Interesting.
This is totally hard to see.
He's gonna
I would
tell you.
recommend checking it
Let me
out.
see it real quick.
But it's 97% of the, and it's sadly 97% of the deaths are over 51 and over. So we want to make sure we watch out for older
Yeah,
people.
if you look
Most
at
of the deaths in general are over the average life expectancy.
Yeah, most of them are in the
And that's a
70s
fact.
yeah,
and
70
above.
to 80, 70 and above is the majority. 71 and above actually, and then you
Yeah.
have looks like less than 5 people in the 31 to 40 range.
None under 30.
COVID
right?
Yeah, none under
Yeah,
30.
zero.
No COVID deaths.
COVID
So,
related.
for
So
anyone
they
over
crashed their
30.
car and were coughing.
No students. No.
They were
you know,
coughing when they crashed their car, so they had COVID.
Yeah,
symptoms.
that counts for that. But and most of them are still in old folks' homes. So we got to look out and take care of those people.
Yeah, we got to be careful still, but it's
It's nice that they put it up there because this information wasn't on there before.
Yeah.
So it helps understand what's going
it's
on.
no flu. It's no
But
swine
they do
flu.
have some other good info on there too. Some other graphs that they hadn't on there before. So it's something to check out. And hopefully
That's
we
good
can
to
get
know.
open someday, soon, real soon.
Yeah.
Awesome. So we got back to school night for Cal High tomorrow. Little technical difficulties. Getting a lot of emails saying that parents were afraid of someone interrupting the Zoom meetings, so they are doing a lot of
They're
recordings.
phoning
now.
it in. They're phoning it in. The
Yeah.
teachers are actually pre-recording the back-to-school sessions and telling you, and so you're not allowed to ask questions because it's pre-recorded.
But you can
And
email.
they're yeah, well, we know what happens to
That's
email.
exactly live.
Email's like a mail-in vote; it disappears. Okay, so just think that in mind. But they're phoning it in. They're like, we don't want to deal with you, people, and there you go.
I hear you.
Zoom's been busy, huh?
Well, they had
Yeah.
the outages on
went
Monday,
down.
right?
Yeah.
Which they had to pivot quickly to figure out how to do their classes. Which they said just go to Google.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Zoom's got to get that together.
Yeah.
So, yeah, those are the crazy issues.
Crime is quiet.
In San Ramon.
In San Ramon. There was that guy, there was a poor firefighter in Santa
Oh,
Cruz
yeah.
whose wallet got stolen and they drained everything out of his accounts quickly. But
Could
How-
you
how was it
imagine?
stolen?
Could you
Like out of his
imagine?
car, or-
yeah, and they had a picture of the guy, but of course, he had a mask on. San Francisco Giants hat, so I don't know. Bill Doherty probably knows him because he's a Giants fan. But
He's a Yankee.
you know,
He's a Yankees fan.
oh, he's a Yankees
Yankees
fan.
Yeah,
fan.
baby.
I thought Bill. Sorry, I'll take
No,
that back.
yeah.
He knows
It
where
was
it's
probably a
at.
Yankees fan.
I was
wearing
trying
a
to
Giants
get one
hat,
in
is what
on
you
our
meant to
friend
say.
Bill Doherty. I messed up.
No, so this guy's out risking his life,
Yeah.
Fighting a fire,
Yeah.
and some scumbag steals his wallet and drains his account. We gotta find that guy.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they're going to put a GoFundMe for this guy because he's just doing his job as a firefighter.
Yeah. He's trying to protect. Yeah, that's the news.
We have
What else?
the virtual. The,
Yeah, that's
Run
right.
for
Thanks, Brad.
Education.
Open forum.
You got,
Run
you
for
got a shirt,
education.
right? That's coming up. I think.
Taking
I
it
think
off.
Here it is.
Taking it off. Look,
It's
Run
virtual this
for
year,
education.
but they're still
Listen.
giving shirts out for anyone registers, right?
Are they?
I don't know,
I
man.
don't know.
8,000
Oh,
people
either.
are expected to sign up for this thing.
How many did it when it was actual live?
I think it was about 8,000.
No, about 12,000.
Okay, so they're
Oh.
looking at
Listen.
8,000.
12,260.
We had a blast emceeing this thing last year.
Are we gonna virtual MC it?
And if we could virtual MC it, I'm going to talk to Karen and see what we can do here because that was so much fun.
We're gonna
It was a
have.
great
We're
way
gonna
to
have a
go.
guest
Yeah, it
to
was
come
great.
and talk to us too about that. I think.
Yeah.
next week or
Winston
so.
Jew, he's a runner. He helps track the
Yeah.
course. And so that guy, I met him last year.
Yeah, it was a blast.
Good deal.
So that's
I'll train for it.
Yeah, me too. I gotta run tonight. Do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I ran today.
how does it
Nice.
work though? So you virtually run? I mean,
I guess you sign up, pledge a donation,
Uh-huh.
and then you must go do your run.
and then you report.
I think so.
Okay,
I don't know.
that's fun.
We can find out.
Seems to
Yeah,
me
let's
like
find out.
8,000 people outside doing something healthy would not spread COVID, but
Yeah.
You're
when you
outside.
Do something good.
Hey.
You feel good about it.
I have a
Give a
feel
little
good
exercise.
story.
I think you get more
Feel good
spread of
story.
COVID afterwards. When we
I got
let
a
the
feel
club
good story.
friends. What?
Speaking
Oh,
of
yeah,
running,
fun times.
Yeah,
this man right here
Yes.
saved my dog today.
I did. I saved his dog.
Yep, he called me at
I was on a
early in the
training
morning.
run.
He said, "Hey, I'm running. And I think
I'm
I
coming
see
back."
your dog." And I was like, "What?" And so if he wasn't running, then shoot,
Well,
His dog
What was
was
your
down
dog?
the
On
street
Broadmoor?
on Broadmoor.
Yeah.
Taking a walk, auto
just
walk.
running.
Taking a walk on
Auto-
himself on his own, and he wouldn't.
Come to
He's
pass.
got a kind of dog that you call it by name and it runs the other way. So that's what happened. And then another lady tried to corral him, and then
But he's tough to catch.
Yeah,
he
he's
went
fast
around.
as heck.
He's like a fast rat.
Which one?
He went around,
Okay.
and he actually ran back home.
He did. He,
But I was calling Matt like, dude, you need your dog.
Yeah.
He's out here.
so that's what neighbors are for, guys, to help you out.
That's what friends are for.
That's right. That's our intro
Yeah.
for good times for bad times. All right.
Right.
So that's the news on August 20th.
Do something good this week. Let's be positive, right?
Yeah.
Go for
Let's
a run.
go for a run.
Let's
Save a dog.
virtually run. Save
Yep.
a dog. Go for a run. All right, guys. Anything?
No, have a good week, San Ramon. Hopefully, get rid of some of the smoke.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Yeah, pray for the firefighters and all those who are
Thank
in the
you.
wake of the fire.
Peace out.